So deadline day is over and some stuff happened, mainly Arsenal not buying anybody, people weirdly wearing yellow, and that creepy Scottish bloke being on our TV. I mean, that's what deadline day is all about now, isn't it? However, in the past there's been some pretty great deadline days when Premier League clubs have dipped into the foreign transfer market to sign some really fantastic players. And today on Footy Feed we're going to look at 5 of the best foreign Premier League deadline day signings. Number 1, Anthony Martial to Man United. At the time, this did seem like a bit of a weird one for Man United to sign such a young player for such a huge fee. However, the initial 36 million seems like a bit of a steal, especially given the current state of the transfer market. I mean, we can only imagine how much United would have to pay Monaco for his services in the current climate. Anyway, his first season at Old Trafford was a revelation, with him netting 11 times and scoring a true worldie on his debut against Liverpool. Unfortunately, the following season didn't quite go to plan, with Zlatan getting more game time up front and Martial being pushed further wide. However, the French forward has started this season really well, scoring twice from just 3 appearances, which is not too shabby. He's still only 21, so he's only going to keep getting better and better at Old Trafford. So come on, Footy Feed fans, how much do you think that he will be worth in the current transfer market? Number 2, Mesut Ozil to Arsenal. A then club record signing by the Gunners, and a move that was pretty fantastic. Though there has been some debate on whether or not Ozil has been a success, personally we think he's been pretty great for Arsenal. Now we know he can go missing in big games, but when he first came to the Emirates, all Premier League fans were excited to see what the ex-Real Madrid and World Cup winner could do. I mean, since moving to Arsenal, he's picked up a load of assists and has netted 32 times in just 161 games. Now, he has only won 2 cups since moving to the North London side, but his quality shines through. I mean, he's not meant to be a hard-working player. He's meant to be a playmaker, and he does that very, very well. Number 3, Hugo Lloris to Tottenham. We'd just like to remind everybody that Spurs spent just 10 million euros to acquire this goalkeeper from Lyon. I mean, seriously, this might be the best deadline day signing of all time, at least in terms of value for money. The French shotstopper is clearly one of the best goalkeepers in the world and has been a key component for Tottenham over the last 5 years. He's already played 212 games for Spurs and is now even captaining the side. Though he has been overshadowed somewhat in the Premier League by the likes of David De Gea, Thibaut Courtois and Petr Cech, he is still a fantastic keeper, and seriously, 10 million for him is a crazy fee. Number 4, Claude Makélélé to Chelsea. One of the few players that has been so influential that they've had their own role named after them. After incredibly falling out of favour at Real Madrid, he made the move to Chelsea in 2003 for 18 million. And at the time of the move, Zidane claimed that he was so annoyed about Makélélé leaving that he said, why put another layer of gold paint on the Bentley when you're losing the entire engine? And that's pretty fair. Mainly because Makélélé was just an incredible player who did the job of about 3 players in his position and did it fantastically. He may have only spent 5 years with the Blues, but he won 6 trophies, including 2 Premier League titles. A fantastic player and a fantastic deadline day signing. And number 5, Luis Suarez to Liverpool. Yeah, okay, so this actually happened in the January transfer window, but it was still deadline day, wasn't it? So it all counts. Anyway, when Liverpool sold Fernando Torres to Chelsea, they had a fair bit of wedge to splash on some forwards. While the signing of Andy Carroll for 32 million was a complete flop, the £22 million deal for Luis Suarez from Ajax was an incredible piece of business. Since making the move to Ajax in 2007, he was in fantastic form, regularly hitting over 20 goals. And well, he continued that goal-scoring ability with Liverpool, thumping 82 goals in just 133 games during his time at Anfield. Though the move for Carroll actually took some shine and probably some pressure off Suarez on that deadline day, the Uruguayan did prove that he was by far the superior player and is a true Liverpool legend now, despite, you know, him biting some things. Mainly Branislav Ivanovic. And that is our list. Who was your favourite deadline day signing? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like and share this video, boys, and remember to hit that subscribe button to join Team Footy Feed right now.